Welcome to the third episode of the Marlins franchise. It's been a long time, but we are back. And this is April gameplay. Miami Marlins at the Dodgers in a critical situation, trying to close the game out with Bear Claw. 2 outs, 2 runners on, Tolles at the plate. And he's going to ground down to JT Riddle. Off balance throw gets the speedy Tolles. Miami will win the second out of 3 with the Dodgers. Wei-Yin Chen, first game back from injury, pitches a gem. 8 innings, 4 hits, no runs, only 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. Justin Bour now comes off the DL, so we'll have another power guy in our lineup. But since we're adding another guy onto the roster, we need to drop somebody from the roster. And I decided that would be Drew Steckenrider over a 13 run ERA. And we already have enough options for the relief pitching. So he goes down. He had 0 options used. And now we're going to go into a player lock game with Justin Bour in his first game of the 2018 season. Batting cleanup is Justin Bour. Cooper still gets a spot, but not in the first couple games, as when I was making the decision, I thought it would be better to keep Van Slyke out in right field. I didn't even know that Cooper could play right field. But then I found out as I looked at his secondary positions, and I put him in that slot a couple games later, and that will be in effect for the next video. He won't be playing any of these games, since they're not in American League ballparks. And there, the first at bat for Justin Bour, non-successful. It's a ground out to the second baseman. Bour in his second bat, can he finally get his first hit of the year? He gets a fastball down the middle. He's driving it the other way to left field. Deep in the corner, it's gonna one hop and get over the wall. It's a ground rule double, and that's his first hit of the campaign. He's batting .500. He's got the highest average on the team. Then for his third at bat, he goes and grounds out to the second baseman. 1 for 3 today, and the score is tied. 3-3, Miami and LA. And now as we head to the 7th, Miami is up 4-3, and Bour can't capitalize and extend the lead. He pops up to Grandal, and we wind up losing this game to the Dodgers as they get runs in their 7th and 8th inning. Bellinger is the player of the game for them, and Jumbo Diaz will get the loss. And the next game we're coming into play, Wei-Yin Chen has a no-hitter through 6 innings, and we have to try to close it out. Another critical situation. As you see on the board there, it was Miami's record so far is 11-16. Not very good, but also not worse than the league. As we'll show you the standings a little bit later. J.B. Crawford is the first guy Chen has to face in the 7th, and he gets him to line out to Miguel Rojas at shortstop. Now only 8 outs away from the no-hitter. Nick Williams is the next victim for Wei-Yin Chen. He flies out to short, lines out to short, whatever you call it. Next hitter, 3-1 count. Chen spikes one and does nothing to prevent the no-hitter from happening, but it puts a runner on for Rhys Hoskins, the power hitter, and he's going to get a fastball up, and he's not going to miss it. Way out of here to left. The second year, man, rookie sensation from last year is going to break up this no-hitter. And just like that, Philadelphia takes the lead 2-0, and they wound up winning this game. Rhys Hoskins is the player of the game with a home run and 2 RBIs. This is the only hit he had. And coming off that game, Miami's early frost continues. Just that bright spot with the 2 games against the Dodgers, and then 7 straight losses after that. But the first game in the series against the Cincinnati Reds, Bour shows out 4 for 6, 1 triple away from the cycle. And that is all for this episode, just to get you caught up, back on the Marlins, back ready for more baseball on the channel. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video. There, Marlins 12-19 to end, and peace out.